Is there any particular scene in this movie where you were on set and you're kind of like, what am I doing right now? And then you saw it in the final cut and you're like, oh, like that wound up really working.
The piano scene.
Yeah.
The infamous piano scene was like the weirdest scene, but it was my favorite scene. It's my favorite scene that we shot. Like I had so much fun doing it, but it was a very vulnerable experience because while you're doing it, you have no idea what you're doing and if this plays and if this works, how this fits into this world, and just the whole setup of it. It's so bizarre, and so much fun.
I really felt the producers being nervous while we were shooting that one.
Are you able to play piano at all?
I took a couple years when I was 7, so I know like some basics of Mary Had a Little Lamb. But yeah, beyond that,
A classic.
You're awful.
just plain
God,
awful.
awful. That scene was fun. It was like dancing with her. It was. I had a great time with that whole scene. She's terrific, and
You added a line from your high school PE teacher.
I added a line from my high school PE teacher. I did.
Yeah, we kept it. It was
That's
awesome.
back in the day when men were men and women knew it.
Yeah.
That's the generation I'm from. We had a lot of stuff
It's
we
funny
stole.
because when you say that line in the movie, like watching it last night, the reaction I have on screen was the same reaction I had watching it, where I'm just like,
Yeah. The yawn you added, though, that was so, I love that so much.
But the weirdest scene for me, I don't know how you phrase the question, but
I'll take that.
I can't remember exactly how it was, but was knocking on the door to the serial killers motel and doing that. That was a fun scene for me to do because we kind of came at it from a way that we didn't think we were going to come at it, and it was surprising how I felt like it worked.
Dude,
And
that was
then-
all you, though.
Then we did this dismemberment of, hacking this guy up, and it got a little weird. And I felt bad and said to Ricky, I don't know, buddy, this was bad.
You're like, Rick,
This stuck with me, man.
these characters, they stay with you, and I don't know if that's a good thing with this.
You've ruined me for life.